Chapter 21. Emily winced as Alex threw his hat on the ground. "Come on, what is this?" Alex yelled at Danielle, running down the track. "I think a snail just passed you, Danny. Pick up the pace." Emily turned her eyes to Danielle, who, for her part, clenched her teeth but kept silent and pushed herself forward. "Now I don't like your form." Alex threw his hands into the air. "2 more laps." "What?" Danielle halted. "I've been running for an hour straight. What sort of torture is this?" "Don't you dare stop, Danielle. You don't deserve to take a break. Lose the attitude or you'll get another lap." Alex clapped his hands. "Let's go, chop chop." "Don't you chop me, you little..." Danielle devolved into muttering to herself, but she faced forward and jogged again. "He's pushing her kind of hard, isn't he?" Emily leaned close to Tajay. She had finished running her laps and the rest of her exercises 20 minutes ago, and stood by watching Danielle run the rest of hers. Tajay nodded. He crossed his arms. "It's been like this for 2 weeks." Emily clasped her hands in front of her. "He's getting harsher and harsher." "Emily!" Alex swung around to face her. Emily snapped to attention. "Yes, sir." "Have you finished your laps and exercises?" "Yes, sir." "Then head to the simulators. You have a lot of hours to log. You too, Taj." He turned back to Danielle. "Come on, Danielle. Move it. Emily headed to the door while keeping her eyes on Danielle. Danielle had nearly doubled over in exhaustion, her mouth wide in gasping breaths. "I don't like the way he's treating her, Tajay. It's like he's out to get her for some reason." Tajay kept in step beside her. "You think?" He glanced over his shoulder at them. "He's still yelling." Emily paused to look at them. Tajay let his eyes wander to the floor. "No, Alex wouldn't." He shook his head. "He promised not to." "Promised not to what?" Emily looked up at Tajay's face. Tajay placed his hand on her back. "Simulators." He led her out the door. "Right," Emily sniffed. "Don't tell me anything." She walked out the door. With another look, Tajay followed after her. Emily studied Tajay's face. Something had happened between him, Danielle, and Alex, but nobody wanted to tell her about it. Oh well, it didn't concern her. She had to pass her missions in simulators, the real simulators. With 300 hours to log, she had enough to do without worrying about Danielle. But still, Alex was treating her rather harshly.